America's Test Kitchen, the complete baking book for young chefs. So I'm going to be on page 62, and this is just a one-hat recipe. So let's get started. You're going to want 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 1½ teaspoons of instant or rapid rise yeast, 1½ teaspoons of sugar, 1 2/3 cup of room temperature water, 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, and 1½ teaspoons of kosher salt. In your bowl of your stand mixer, you're going to mix together your flour, your yeast, and your sugar using the whisk attachment. Now I'm switching over to the paddle attachment on my stand mixer, and I'm going to pour in my water. Again, I'm going to mix this on low speed for 3 to 4 minutes until no dry flour. Now I'm going to leave this uncovered for 10 minutes. It's been 10 minutes, and now I'm going to take my salt, and I'm just going to put that in there. And I'm going to let this spin for about 8 minutes. So after I've added the salt, I've mixed it for about 30 seconds on low speed, and then I increased the speed to medium-high and kneaded it for about 8 minutes. So after I've done that, I'm taking my 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, and I pour that right over there. And use a pastry brush, and I'm just going to paint it along the sides of the dough and the top until the entire thing is coated in all of this oil. Alright, I'm just going to take my hands and kind of turn the dough around in the bowl so that the whole thing is coated really well with that oil. Okay, now I'm going to take plastic wrap or a clean towel, and I'm going to cover this, and I'm going to let it set for 2 to 2.5 hours until this is almost tripled in size. Okay, so I've just taken a metal cooking pan, and I've sprayed it down with vegetable oil spray, and I've taken 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and I'm just taking a pastry brush to paint it along the sides and bottom of the pan until the entire pan is well coated. Now I'm just going to take my dough, and I'm going to place it inside of my pan. Now I'm going to use my fingertips and spread it along to all of the corners. Now if your dough is snapping and not really spreading for you, you can just recover it and let it set for about 10 more minutes, and then it should be good. Okay, so now that I've done that, I'm just going to take another towel and let this rise for about 10 more minutes. Okay, so now I'm just going to take the towel off of my dough and make sure it's all the way spread out. Now I'm going to take a fork, and I'm going to pop any massive air bubbles, and I'm going to do this about 20 times. Now I'm going to take 1 teaspoon of salt, and I'm just going to sprinkle it across the entire top of the bread. Now I'm going to take 2 teaspoons of fresh rosemary. If you don't have rosemary, you can use oregano and basil that are other Italian herbs. So I'm just going to do this until the entire top of the dough is covered, and this is about 2 teaspoons of rosemary. Just pulled the bread out of the oven, and it should look like this. Thanks for watching this video. If you want to subscribe to this channel, click the link below. If you want to buy this book, click the other link below. And don't forget to hit that like button. Bye, guys.